I'm sipping wine in a robe. I look too good to be alone. My house clean, my pool warm. Just shake.
Wesson M&P carry comp. Let y'all know some of my gripes and how I feel after throwing so many rounds through the bitch. I shot some with a Sig Romeo 0 on it. Base plate number 6 that comes with the gun actually fits the Romeo 03. So some of the issues that I have with this gun have nothing to do with actually firing it. The MSRP on this gun is $999, $1,000. Depending on where you live, taxes may or may not be different. So you're paying $1,000+ out the gate. For me, it was between this and the Mechanic TTI. I was very interested in the TTI. What you get for what you pay, can't beat it. Back straps, what you do get with this gun, I believe you get more than 2 magazines. The presentation is just way better. It's funny because Smith Wesson make M&P 2.0 Performance Center. With that firearm, you get 4 mags and you get an actual case for the gun. Which is weird to me because this gun is the same price, but you get the standard bullshit cardboard box. Now, my last video where I did a review, people were saying, oh, I got the gun, the box doesn't matter. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. If you're paying that much money, you should be able to get all the bells and whistles with what you paid for. There's no way in the world you can get a Glock or a Taurus for $200 to $600. But this gun, with all it can do, and it's an amazing fucking gun, you don't get any of that. You get a fucking plastic, a cardboard box, 2 mags. I'm off of that. I said what I said. I'm gonna leave it at that. My first gripe. This gun, and this is for all you RMR people and the trigger freaks, will get to you. This gun, the sights, the front sight, dope. Night sights, can't go wrong. The back sights, U-notch, blacked out, can't go wrong. The problem is, the optic that you can put on it is the Holosun, I believe, SCS. That's the only optic that you can throw on here where you're able to co-witness with these sights. I feel like this gun should have came with suppressor highlights for what you pay for it. That way you'll be able to co-witness. You're not able to co-witness. I put a few optics, especially once you put the optics plate on it, you're definitely not gonna be able to co-witness. The SCS is a direct mount. So it gives you that little bit of wiggle room. That was my first issue. You're kind of limited. It depends. You might not be a co-witness freak. You might not care. Okay, cool. Some folks are. Some folks do. My second gripe, the back straps. I'm not a fan of how in this area that little curve is there. I don't know if I want to cut mine or leave it like that. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but they should have just did away with that. I don't really like it. And I feel like the back straps that come with the regular M&P are better. I love the grip. A lot of people are complaining about the serrations and that they're rough. You just masturbate too much. You just play with it too much. Stop having happy time. Your hands shouldn't be that soft. And ladies, if you a lady, lay off the lube. That's all I'm saying. Another thing I didn't know, the full-size mags don't work with the compact mags. So if you have a 15 rounder, it's not gonna work, or a 10 rounder, it's not gonna work in this gun. You need to have the 17 round mag. I live in Connecticut, so mines are pinned, but that's what you need in order to get this to go how you want it to go. If not, you're screwed. Now, a lot of people purchased this gun and just started doing all types of freaky shit to it. You got the flashlight freaks out there. They always want to throw a TLR on it first. Shoot the gun first. I put about 500 rounds through it with no modifications. Then I threw the SIG Romeo Zero on there. I threw that on there. I don't want to promote these guys because I don't like these guys. But I threw a Romeo Zero on. I threw a SIG Romeo Zero on there. I paid about $150 for it. I didn't buy it for this gun. I bought it for my 43X. But in the process of waiting for my optic to come for that gun, I said, let me just see, what'll happen. And the, like I said, base plate number 6 actually does work. It will fit. Window smaller shit, but it will fit. Yeah, I shot about 500 rounds through it with nothing on it. Then I shot another 3 or 4 out of it with an optic on. The gun shoots amazing. It's probably one of the least snappiest guns. The port comp, the fact that it's metal, I am gonna eventually throw a flashlight on it. I have that on one. It's on my Amazon birthday list. I'm gonna throw a TLR on there and call it a day. I'm definitely gonna probably throw a SES on there, and that's gonna just be that. I'll have to buy me a new holster and call it a night. The gun shoots amazing. I just have small petty gripes. Should have came with better presentation. The back straps could have been a little bit better, and the height, the sights could have been higher. It would have been way better to be able to co-witness out of them if they would have gave you either a better option for optics. Granted, you have the plates, but that's going to raise it. Or throw some night sights in, some high sights in there. That's where they skimped off at. Because there's no way the regular Performance Center comes with all of that shit, but this one doesn't. That's bullshit. Same metal frame, different slide with a comp. I don't get why you don't get the same thing that you get in the other Performance Center. But y'all know the vibes. You can like, comment, and subscribe. Fuck with me in the comments. I definitely will fuck with you back. Yeah, I mean, I shot the Mechanic Rival the other day. And in comparison, I believe that this is a better shooting gun. That gun has a better trigger. But this trigger has gotten better with time. Anybody that knows M&P, Smith Wesson, they know that it takes a little while to break the trigger in. Is it still a little spongy? Yes. Is it workable? Yes. Is it an Apex? No. But it's workable. A lot of people like to complain. Shoot the gun. Enjoy the gun. It's a good gun. Would I recommend it for $1,000? If you can get it on sale, or maybe down the line buy it used, do so. $1,000 for a fucking gun is wild in these times. My dumb ass bought it, but I'm just letting y'all know, $1,000 for a gun is wild. Would I recommend it over the Rival? Yes. I'm waiting on a buddy of mine to grab the TTI. Once he does that, I'm going to go out and shoot both of them together. And then I'll be able to say which one of these shits is really gun of the year. Last year, Springfield had the Echelon. This year, I know for a fact it's between this and the TTI. This gun shoots fucking, it's flat. The trigger's nice. It's not great, but it's nice. And that metal frame just feels very, very good in the hands. I haven't shot the polymer one yet. I'm probably going to end up just swapping a slide and seeing how that works. And depending on how that works, I'll give another little small review. But it's a good gun. I just don't like what it came with. That's my only gripe. Should have been higher sights, better back plates. And Smith they got to kind of do something with their trigger. That's about it. And it should have came with some magwells. It's a full size. It should have came with magwells. Sorry. Should have just came with magwells. Some freaky shit at the bottom. There's no way in the world this slide looks as good as it looks, and it's not no freaky shit down here at the bottom. It should have been freaky at the bottom. It should have been some freaky shit going on. I don't like that. But fuck with me in the comments. Like I said, I'll fuck with y'all back. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna do something crazy, right? I need another 500 subscribers. If I get another 500 subscribers, I'm gonna go to the range and I'm gonna take that gun, and I'm gonna put 100 rounds into that WWE championship. $100 rounds. If I can get 500 subscribers before Thanksgiving, you know how he says boots to asses, bullets to belts. Fuck with me in the comments. I'll see y'all later.